Good afternoon, students. In the previous lectures, we have studied that the HTML, hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup language is the heart of any web application. It is mostly used, and all of the web applications which are rely on the HTML, that is hypertext markup language. HTML is used to describe the how to display your web pages to the users, and this can be displayed by the your web browser. HTML is a hypertext markup language. It is not a programming language. It is just describing the structure, how to display the information to the users, like show the here the one image, this one is the header part, this one is the footer part, this is the uh, hypertext link, this one is the image, this one is the table, like this one. Okay, now today we will see what is mean by CSS. What is of CSS? CSS stands for a cascading style sheet. Okay, CSS stands for a cascading style sheet. What is CSS? CSS stands for a cascading style sheet. What is the use of a cascading style sheet? It is used to manage look and feel part of your web page, as well as define how to display the HTML elements, as well as styles are normally sorted in the style sheets, and external style sheets are sorted in the CSS files. Main goal of a CSS, it is just managing the look and feel part of your web page, how to display your web pages. Means in which color we are going to display the some text, how to display the text, that is the italic format, Times New Roman format, like bold format, italic format, any other else. Okay, means we can apply this some style sheet to display the text in the some particular format, as well as if you want to display this some flashing images, anything else, this can be done with the help of a this can be done with the help of a CSS. म्हणजे जे काही आपल्याला लुक अँड फील पार्ट आपल्या वेब पेजचं आहे ते कशा आपण मॅनेज करायचं आहे, CSS. HTML ला काय केलं, वी आर जस्ट डिस्क्राइबिंग स्ट्रक्चर, दिस इज दी HTML पेज. पण ते HTML टेबल मध्ये कसा दिसणार, हाऊ टू डिस्प्ले दिस HTML टेबल्स, इन विच कलर वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्प्ले द टेक्स्ट, इन विच कलर वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्प्ले द बॉर्डर्स, इन विच color is used to set the background color or anything else. Okay, this can be done with the help of a CSS, cascading style sheet. Means first bulletin, just concentration on the first bulletin, manage look and feel part of your web pages. Okay, nothing else. Okay, and HTML is used to describe the structure of your web pages. Now you can see here how to define CSS. What is the syntax of a CSS? CSS cascading style sheet is a rule set consists of a selector and declaration block. Means it is consisting of the one selector and one declaration block. Here the selector, suppose that if you want to apply CSS on a one HTML element, there are so many HTML elements are available. We have already studied there are HTML elements like h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, h1. Then another one is the p tag, break tag, then table tag, td tag, th tag, th tag, anything else. There are so many HTML elements are available. On the particular elements we are going to apply a CSS. So on which elements we are going to apply the CSS, this is called as a selector. Means we are selecting the one HTML elements. Suppose that there are h1, h2 elements are available. Suppose that h1 is displayed as the KIT college, h2 is displayed as the information technology or a CSE department. Then if you want to apply the one color for a KIT engineering college, and if you want to apply the color for a h2 is displayed as a department name, as another color, then how you will distinguish this one by the selector name. And in the declaration block we are just defining the first one, the property name, means which property we are going to apply on the selector. Suppose that we are going to apply the color, and which color we are going to apply, blue. So the property colon value. Okay, this is the syntax. Property name is the color, colon value is the blue. Then we are going to apply the font size. Property name is the font size, colon value is the 12 pixel. The selector points to the HTML elements that you want to style. The selector points to the particular HTML elements from your web page that you want to style. A declaration block, it consists of one or more declarations which is separated by the semicolon.
Hello.
Hello, yes.
Sir, did you share the screen, because the screen is not visible?
Sorry. Okay, sorry. I will share my screen. Yes, is my screen is visible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
ओके, सॉरी. जर स्क्रीन वगैरे कधी अशी शेअर दिसत नसेल तर सांगत जावं लागलंच. ओके, थँक्यू. नाव हा, अगेन I will explain from the start one. Yes, CSS. What is the CSS? CSS stands for a cascading style sheet. What is the use of a CSS? It is managing the look and feel part of your web pages. It is used to manage the look and feel part of your web pages. Styles define how to display the HTML elements. Suppose that if you want to display the, suppose that there are one HTML elements like the H1, and within the H1 we are defined the name of college is the KIT Engineering College Kolhapur. If you want to display the KIT College Engineering in the bold format along with the Times New Roman format with the 22 pixels and color is the orange, then means we are defining how to display. This can be done with the help of a CSS. म्हणजे ह्याचा कलर कोणता पाहिजे, त्याची बॉर्डर काय आहे किंवा त्याचे बॅकग्राऊंड कलर्स काय आहे. We are defining all this with the help of a CSS. Means CSS is used to define how to display the HTML elements to the users, and styles are normally stored in the style sheet. Okay, means here we are storing the styles in the one style sheet or external CSS file. Now you can see here CSS syntax. Now you can see here CSS syntax. CSS rule set consists of a selector and one declaration block. There is one CSS selector. Sorry, this is the syntax for a CSS. First one is that the define the selector. Selector. What is by selector? Selector points to the HTML elements that you want to style. Means suppose that if I want to style a H1 मला स्टाईल करायचं आहे, म्हणजे H1 मध्ये कॅट इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजचं नाव आहे तर ते मला स्टाईल करायचं आहे. म्हणजे त्याचा कलर एक डिफाईन करायचा आहे, ऍज वेल एज मला काहीतरी आणि त्याचा कलर डिफाईन करायचा आहे, त्याची बॉर्डर डिफाईन करायची आहे, बॅकग्राऊंड कलर डिफाईन करायचा आहे. सो दिस वन इज कॉल्ड ॲज H1. कारण H1, H2, H3 सगळे अवेलेबल आहेत, पण त्यातलं कुठलं मला स्टाईल करायचं आहे, फक्त केआयटी इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज करायचं आहे. केआयटी इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजला कलर अप्लाय करायचा आहे. सो सिलेक्टर इज दी HTML एलिमेंट्स. दिस selector points to the one HTML element. Selector points to the HTML elements. Just wait. Just wait for 1 minute. Okay. Sorry. The selector points to the HTML elements that you want to style. The declaration block contains the one or more declarations which is separated by the columns. Okay. Here within the declaration block, it contains the property name, colon, value. Suppose that property name is the color, colon value is the blue. Property name is the font size, color is 12 pixel. The declaration block, it may contain the one or more declaration which are separated by the semicolon. And each declaration block includes the CSS property name and value. Okay, within the declaration block, it consisting the property name, that is color, colon, value is the blue, and these are the separated by the colon. If we can add the one or more declarations. A CSS declarations always ends with the semicolon, and declaration block is surrounded by the curly braces. Okay. Now, if you want to apply the color blue on a KIT Engineering College and font size is the 12 pixel, and we have defined this KIT Engineering College in the H1, then we can apply the CSS is like this one. Just wait for 1 minute. Multiple ways to define the style. Which are the ways to define the style? External style sheet. We will store the style CSS file in the one external file which is stored as a .css file, internal style sheet as well as inline style sheet. Means there are three ways to apply the CSS on any HTML document. First one is the external style sheet, internal style sheet, and third one the internal style. Now today first we'll see inline CSS. We can define the style within the particular tag. Okay, within the particular tag. Now suppose that here the tag name, then we will define the one attribute. Name of this attribute is the style. Name of this attribute is the style is equal to, first specify the property name, colon, value, property 1, colon, value 1, semicolon, then property 2, colon, value 2. Suppose that there is one h1 tag, and I want to style the h1 tag with the color red and text align is center. Okay, now we will see how to apply the style sheet. Just wait for 1 minute. Suppose that we are defining here the h1 with the h1 with the KIT Engineering College, Kolhapur. Okay, we are defining here the KIT Engineering College. Now I will show you what will happen there. Okay, this is the KIT Engineering College. Output is displayed here, but I want to style this with the orange color and center the text. Okay, and I want to display this text at the center of the page. Then I will apply the inline CSS. First one, I apply the inline CSS. Style is equal to, okay, style is equal to specify the property name, property name color, colon, value is the orange, then semicolon is the most important. Then I would like to apply the another one, that is text align, text dash align center. आता मी काय केलं तर दोन, I have applied here the two properties. कोणत्या कोणत्या, एक कलर प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाय केला आणि टेक्स्ट आला काय घेतलाय सेंटर. हे कशावरती अप्लाय केले मी तर ह्या h1 वरती. अजून h1 एक घेतो मी, देन यू कॅन सी हिअर h1 घेतो मी आता कम्प्युटर सायन्स अँड इंजिनिअरिंग. Now you can see here I have defined the h1 KIT Engineering College and second h1 with the computer science and engineering. But on this first h1 I have applied the style sheet. Style equal to color is orange and text align is center. Now you can see what will happen there. हे चेक करा. आता फर्स्ट KIT वरती काय झाला, ऑरेंज कलर अप्लाय झालेला आहे आणि टेक्स्ट सेंटरला आलाय, आणि सेकंड ऍज इट इज आहे. म्हणजे काय झालं तर स्टाईल शीट आर युज्ड टू मॅनेज द लुक अँड फील पार्ट ऑफ युअर वेब पेजेस. ओके, मीन्स वी आर मॅनेजिंग दी हाऊ टू डिस्प्ले दी HTML एलिमेंट्स टू दी युजर्स. म्हणजे HTML एलिमेंट्स हे कसे दिसले पाहिजेत युजर्सला. आय वुड लाईक टू display all this text at the center with the orange color or with the green color and anything else. Hello, all of you understood this one? And we have written the style sheet inside the HTML elements. त्या पर्टिक्युलर HTML एलिमेंट्स मध्ये लिहिलेलं आहे. त्यामुळे काय झालेलं आहे, इथं ह्याच्यावरती ऑरेंज कलर. आता मला सपोज ह्या h1 वरती पण अप्लाय करायचं, मग मी काय करणार, परत ही स्टाईल शीट कॉपी करणार आणि त्या HTML एलिमेंट्स मध्ये लिहिणार. नाव यू कॅन सी हिअर. ओके, म्हणजे परत मला याच्यामध्ये लिहायला लागणार ना, परत यायला आली बघा, कम्प्युटर सायन्स अँड इंजिनिअरिंग. ओके, ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड दिस वन. आता इथं काय झालं, सपोज आता एका वेब पेज वरती जर सपोज दॅट देअर आर 100 h1 elements are available, then at that time it is required to write the same style sheet 100 times. म्हणजे आता h1 elements हा एकदा दोनदा आला, ओके, but if there is h1 elements maybe appeared 100 times on the same web page, then at that time it is required to write the सेम स्टाईल शीट 100 टाइम्स. आणि सपोज आता चेंज करायचा आहे, आता ऑरेंजचा मला ब्ल्यू कलर करायचा आहे, ओके, और ग्रीन करायचा आहे, सपोज ग्रीन. आय वुड लाईक टू, आता ग्रीन कलर केला तर एकदा ग्रीन केला, देन इट इज ऑल्सो आय वुड लाईक टू चेंज द ग्रीन कलर फॉर ए सेकंड टाइम. म्हणजे मला जर अपडेट किंवा चेंज काय करायचं असेल तर 100 टाइम त्याचे मला चेंजेस करावे लागणार आहेत. म्हणजे इथं फर्स्ट H1 केला केट इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजवरती, परत चेंज केला कशाला कम्प्युटर सायन्स आणि इंजिनिअरिंग वरती, अँड देन आय विल सी हिअर द टेक्स्ट इज shown in the green color. Means if there are 100 HTML elements are available within your same web page, at that time it is required to write the same style sheet 100 times. If I would like to make this some changes within the style sheet, at that time it is required to make the same changes 100 times on the same web page. Okay, this is the one drawback of a inline CSS. हा inline CSS चा एक ड्रॉबॅक आहे. तर आपण आता ह्याला सॉल्व करायचा आहे. All of you understood this one till hello? Yes. Yes. Hello. Yes, all of you understood this one. How to apply the style sheet on your HTML elements? Yes. Okay. Now we will go ahead. As well as we have seen the one drawback. Now we will see how to solve this drawback. आता हा drawback कसा solve करायचा check करूया next one. Now next one is the internal CSS. The internal style sheet is used to add a unique style for a single web document. Means if you want to apply a unique style sheet for a single document, म्हणजे आता प्रत्येक H1 हा सेम दिसला पाहिजे, बरोबर आहे ना. तुम्ही आता प्रोजेक्ट मध्ये तुमच्या करताय, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू इम्प्लिमेंट युअर प्रोजेक्ट किंवा तुमचे प्रोजेक्टचे टायटल्स हेड चॅप्टर टायटल्स असतील किंवा एक हेडिंग टायटल असतील, तर ऑल आर सेम ह्याच्यात असतात ना, ऑल आर इन दी सेम फॉर्मॅट. सो here we are applying in the same style sheet for a single document. At that time we will use the internal CSS, and this internal CSS defined within the which section? Head section of your HTML page. Inside the style tag means we need to use the one tag. Name of this tag is the style tag. Okay, we will it is defined inside the head section of your HTML web page, and we will define the all these style within the style tag. Okay, which there are some selectors like element selector, ID selector, class selector, group selector, position selector, and attribute selector. Now first we'll see element selector. Element selector, the element selectors select the element based on the your element name. Element selector select the particular HTML elements based on the HTML element name. You can select all P elements on a page like this. In this case, all P elements will be centered aligned and with the red text color. If we are written the style with the if we are written the style within the head part like style, then here they written the element name, that is the P element name, and they have written the text align center is color is red. I will show you for hours. आता आपल्यासाठी लिहितो इथं सेम थिंग, जस्ट वेट, देन यू विल नो. H2 I will add the electrical etc, then I will add here the make, then I will add here the production, then I will add here the civil, Then I will add here the environment. Okay. Now I will run this screen. Just one. Okay. The CAD engineering college, biotechnology, computer science engineering, electrical engineering, etc., make production, civil, environment. Okay. If I want to apply the style sheet for this one, मला आता हे डिपार्टमेंटची नेम आहेत ते काय करायचे मला रेड कलर मध्ये डिस्प्ले करायचे. तर आता प्रिव्हियस मध्ये काय बघितलं तर ह्या प्रत्येक H2 मध्ये आपल्याला स्टाईल शीट लिहत जायला लागणार आहे. म्हणजे इथं सपोज की ते आपल्याला इथं 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 जर आपल्याला 8 आहेत तर 8 वेळा स्टाईल शीट सेम लिहायला लागली असती. तर त्याच्याऐवजी आपण काय करणार आहे instead of that what we will do we'll write the style sheet inside the head tag. ह्या head tag मध्ये लिहिणार आहे. We'll write the style within the head tag. head part मध्ये लिहिलंय style. There is one tag style and style text type is equal to text object CSS and within this we will write the element name. कोणत्या एलिमेंट वरती करणार आहे अप्लाय तर H2. Then we will write here curly bracket and within this curly bracket we will write here the property name. Property name काय आहे तर color. And which color we are going to apply there? Red. Red. Okay. आणखी काय आहे तिथं प्रॉपर्टी चेक करूया. Font size. Font size or font family. Font dash weight. Okay. Font color is color is red and font weight is the 200. Now you can see here what will happen there. Okay. Yes, you can see here. आता H2 आपण इथे भरपूर वेळ आहे. तर H2 किती आहेत तर आपले H2 8 एलिमेंट आहेत. तर ह्या 8 मध्ये आपण जर इनलाईन CSS लिहिली असती तर ऍट दॅट टाइम इट इज रिक्वायर्ड टू राईट दी स्टाईल. इथं प्रत्येक वेळी स्टाईल लिहायला असते स्टाईल. देन विल राईट दी कलर. Color is equal to red. Color is equal to red. Then we'll write here the font family and then we'll write the value is sans fonts like serif. Okay, means we will write the font and it is required to write the all suppose I removed this one, then you can see what will happen there. तर आता मी ते रिमूव्ह केले आणि स्टाईल शीट फक्त काय केलं H1 आणि फक्त बायोटेक्नॉलॉजीला अप्लाय केले स्टाईल शीट इनलाईन CSS ला. इनलाईन I have written here the inline CSS only for a biotechnology department. Then you can see what will happen there. I have written the style sheet only for a biotechnology department, not for other departments like computer, electrical, etc., make, production, civil. Only I have written the style sheet for a biotechnology. Then you can see what will happen here. Here the style sheet is only applicable to the biotechnology. If I have written the same style sheet for this one computer science engineering, then style sheet is applicable to the biotechnology as well as computer science engineering. Now you can see if there are a multiple H2 elements are available within your HTML documents, at that time it is required to write the inline CSS multiple times. So it will increase the overhead on the developer as well as increase the size of a code. Okay, as well as it is the time consuming task. So instead of that, what we'll do, we'll write the style sheet in the हेड पार्ट. हेड पार्ट मध्ये अप्लाय करणार CSS फक्त आपण एकदा CSS लिहिले आणि इथे काय सांगतोय इट विल ऍप्लिकेबल दिस स्टाईल शीट इज ऍप्लिकेबल टू दी ऑल H2 एलिमेंट्स विच आर अपियर्ड ऑन ए वेब पेज. जिथे जिथे H2 एलिमेंट्स आहेत त्याच्यावरती काय करा कलर रेड आणि फॉन्ट फॅमिली sans serif. Now you can see what will happen here. It will be applicable to the all H2 elements which are appeared on this web page with a red color and font family is sans serif. Now I will add the another one H1 elements वरती पण apply करणार आता. H1 element color is green. Color is green. H2 वरती पण apply केले मी. Color is green. I will display this one as the text. Text align is center. Text align is center. Yes, all of you understood this one? Yes, all of you understood this one? Okay. means we can apply the inline CSS as well as inline as well as the internal CSS, and we will write the internal CSS inside the head part, inside the one tag. Name of this tag is the style tag, and style tag मध्ये आपण ते एलिमेंट्स नाव लिहिणार आहे. h2 वर अप्लाय करायचं तर h2 एलिमेंट्सचं नाव लिहिणार. If you are going to apply on h1, then we write here for h1. If again I will write a आता एखादा पॅराग्राफ घेऊन त्या पॅराग्राफ वरती पण अप्लाय करूया. जस्ट वेट. Suppose that I would like to add here the one paragraph. आता मी p tag मध्ये हा पॅराग्राफ लिहिते. कम्प्युटर, व्हॉट इज द कम्प्युटर सायन्स. सो आय विल अप्लाय दिस some properties on this p tag. p tag वरती मी करणार आहे बॅकग्राऊंड कलर. बॅकग्राऊंड बॉर्डर डॅश बॉर्डर त्याची डॅश. येस हॅलो, एम ऑडिबल? प्लीज चेक. नम्रता. येस हॅलो. I applied it. Yes, hello. Thank you. P tag. I have written the one paragraph for a computer science engineering, and after that, I am just going to apply the background color is yellow and color is dashed. I will apply one font size is the 25 pixel. Okay, here is the one color is order is dashed and the 25 pixel. How we have applied by using the element selector. Name of this element is the p. Whenever the element p is appeared, yellow bar is dashed and the font size is 25 pixel. All of you understood this one? How to write the style sheet by using the inline CSS as well as by using the internal CSS? Yes, all of you. Other people from mechanical background, electronic, etc, civil, please put your answer in chat box. Some people are from biotechnology, some students from the mechanical, production, civil. All of you understood this one? Here Utkarsh Patil, Raviraj Pawar, Prathamesh Guru, Vijay Krishnan, Komal, Pratik, Rohit, Parth. Yes, all of you understood this one? Okay, thank you. Very good. Very good. Yes, okay. Okay, thank you. Now we will go ahead to the next part. आता element selector बघितला आपण. Means what is the element selector? Element selector select the element based on the name of a element. You can select the all p elements, that is the paragraph elements, on the same page like this one. In this case p elements will be centered aligned and with the red text color. म्हणजे जे काही पॅराग्राफ मध्ये कलर टेक्स्ट असेल ते काय करायचं आहे, सेंट्रल लाईन आणि रेड कलर टेक्स्ट केले आहे. नाव आयडी सिलेक्टर. ओके, आता आयडी सिलेक्टर मध्ये काय करायचं आहे, सपोज वी आर हॅव्हिंग दी 6 to 7 पॅराग्राफ्स. एका आपल्या काय पेज वरती 6 to 7 पॅराग्राफ्स आहेत, पण त्यातला एकच पॅराग्राफ काय असते, आपला डेफिनेशन असते. त्या डेफिनेशन असते कधी कधी बघितला. इफ यू आर लुकिंग ऑन दी सम वेब पेजेस at that time, if you are just going to read some articles regarding our syllabus, at that time what will happen, there is one paragraph which is having the definition, which is having the some look part of this this definition part is different, like this one is defined as the background color is different or a text color is the italic, like this one. How to manage all these things? The id element should be unique within the page, so the id selector is used to select the unique element. To select an element with a specific id, write a hash and character followed by the name of the element. Now I will show you. then you will understand what will happen. Okay. Now you can see the letter. There are I have written the computer science article. Within this article, there are 4 to 5 paragraphs are available. Now I will show you. Just wait. Then you can see what will happen. Okay. These are the some paragraphs. Paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I will apply the one style sheet on this one. I will not only the Hello, am I audible? Please check. Hello. Yes, Rohit, Parth, Namrata, please check. Am I audible? Yes. Anyone, please? Hello. Am I audible? Please check.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Hello, am I audible? Please check. Hello. Yes. Hello, Namrata, Dhanasri. Anyone, please? Vaishnavi, Shivendra. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Due to some connectivity problem. Okay. Now I will start from previous one where we left. Okay, thank you. Where? Now we have created this some paragraphs here. You can see here these some paragraphs are available here. There are paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 paragraphs are available. Now I am just going to apply this some style sheet. Font family is the sans serif and font size the 25 pixel. I will apply the border. Border is dash double. Okay, border double apply करतोय मी. Okay. आता इथे 4 paragraphs आहेत. Here are the 4 paragraphs. First, second, third, fourth. But out of that, one is the most important. First one हा काय आहे most important आहे. हा त्याची काय आहे एक definition आहे computer science ची. Then I would like to display this one in the background color is the yellow. Then I will apply the unique style sheet. आता त्याच्यावरती unique style sheet apply करू शकतो का मी नाही. कारण yellow मी background color केला. If I apply the background color is yellow. Then what will happen? It will applicable to the all pages. You can see here. It will apply on the all web pages. But I would like to display the first only with a background color is the yellow. Then what I will do? त्याच्यासाठी मला काय करावं लागेल? I will use the ID selector. आता ID selector काय आहे ते लक्षात येईल आपल्या. Then you will know that what will be ID selector. I will define here is the ID. ID for this one is the para1. Para1. ह्याचा ID काय दिला बघा? ID. I have defined here the one attribute. Attribute is the ID and ID is the para1 and I will apply here. आता पहिला element selector. Element selectors मध्ये काय केलं आपण? We are written the element name. P is the element name. H1 is the element name. H2 is the element name. Now we are going to apply the ID selector. ID selector कसं येणार? Hash and name of ID. ID चे name काय होतं त्या? What is the name of ID? Please put your answer in chat box. Hello. What is the name of ID? Anyone? ID name is the para1. Para1. Okay. ID name is the para1. I will apply here the para1 and I will write the property name. Property name काय असणार आहे तर? Thank you. Background color is yellow. Okay, it will be applicable to the first paragraph. Okay, all of you understood this one. What is the ID paragraph? म्हणजे ID काय आहे तर ID आपण एकाला डिफाइन करणार आणि त्या ID ला फक्त एक युनिक आपल्याला करायचं आहे. जिथे जिथे P आहे तिथे काय झालं family font family is sans serif, font size is 25 pixel and border is double. And where is the ID? Hash indicating the ID. जिथं ID para1 आहे तिथं काय करा background color is yellow. Means we are defining this one is the definition like this one. Yes, means here is the ID selector. The ID of any HTML element should be unique within the page, so that ID selector is used to select one unique element. And to select an element with a specific ID, write a hash character followed by the ID of the element. Hash लिहिणार आणि hash नंतर त्याचं ID name लिहिणार para1 and what is our color. Okay, all of you understood this one. How to apply ID selector and how to apply element selector. What is the internal CSS? What is the inline CSS? Yes, all of you understood this one. What is the ID selector? When ID selector is required? Why ID selector is required? Okay, thank you. Now we will go ahead. आता class selector. Okay, आता class selectors म्हणजे काय? Suppose that there are some आता एक आपल्याला 4 पॅराग्राफ सेम डिफाइन करायचे आहेत. ओके, I would like to define the only 3 to 4 paragraphs are the same. At that time we will use the class selector. म्हणजे आता काय क्लास आहे तिथं ID selector काय सांगतोय only one is unique, but class selector is the same thing like the ID selector. पण काय ID हा पण प्रत्येक युनिक एलिमेंटला यूज करणार आहे कारण डेफिनेशन ओनली वन आहे. पण आता सपोज जर एक 2 पॅराग्राफ जराशी इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत त्यामधली. ओके, आता 5 पॅराग्राफ्स आहेत. 5 पॅराग्राफ्स मध्ये फर्स्ट इज द डेफिनेशन, आणखी एक 2 आहेत ते थोडेसे इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत, त्यांना आपण ग्रीन करायचं आहे. ऍट दॅट टाइम विल डिफाइन द क्लास फॉर दिस पर्टिक्युलर paragraph. The class selector select the class element with a specific class attribute. To select the to select the element with a specific class, right? Class is the IMP. I will hello, am I audible? Please check. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Now check. Priyanka, we are working. Hello, please check. Yes, hello. Hello. Yes. Yes, anyone? Please check. Yes, okay. Thank you. Okay. I will. Yes. Okay. We will discuss only this part. And then we will stop. Okay. एकच part display करूया. आता just wait. Suppose that this law where are just wait. Now just wait. I will remove this one. Then you will know. ओके. आता हे लास्टचे 2 पॅराग्राफ आहेत हे काय आहेत इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत. मग आता ह्यांना आयडी अप्लाय करू शकतो का आपण? नाही, कारण आयडी शुड बी युनिक. सो विल विथ दी क्लास. क्लास काय करणार? विल डिफाईन दी क्लास फॉर दिस पॅराग्राफ. क्लास इज दी IMP. यू कॅन गिव्ह दी एनी नेम. I have given the class is the IMP. Here also I have given the class is equal to IMP. Then I will apply here the class selector. How to apply the class selector? Dot, then class dot operator, then followed by the class name IMP. Then within the curly bracket we will write the property name is the background color. Background color is the cayenne. Okay, I have written the background color is the cayenne, and then I will apply the background color for a only those paragraphs, only those HTML elements who are having the class is the IMP. Nothing is matter where is the class class is available. Suppose that I will write here the another one h1 मध्ये मी आणखी एक लिहितोय. सपोज h1 मध्ये आणखी लिहितोय. सपोज h1 मध्ये काय लिहूया? वेब टेक्नॉलॉजी. I will write the web technology. Yes. CSS HTML. आणि ह्याचा पण क्लास मी जर डिफाइन केलाय. I have defined here the class is the same name. Class is IMP. I have written the class is IMP. Then you can see what will happen here. IMP. Here is the applied cayenne color. Background color is the cayenne on all those elements who are having the class is the IMP. मध्ये ह्या 3 एलिमेंटचा काय आहे? क्लास हा IMP आहे. That's why background color IMP is applied here. Okay, all of you understood this one? What is the ID selector? What is the class selector? Yes, all of you. Means class selector. Now you can see here the class selector select the element with a specific class attribute. म्हणजे class attribute असणार आहे, त्याच्यावरून तो सिलेक्ट करणार आहे क्लास. The class the select elements with a specific class, write a dot operators followed by the name of the class. The example is below. All HTML elements with the class heading will be red color and center align. म्हणजे जेवढे HTML एलिमेंटचा क्लास काय हेडिंग 1 आहे, त्या एलिमेंट्सचं टेक्स्ट कसं येणार? अलाइन इज दी सेंटर. नाउ यू कॅन सी हिअर वी आर रिटन हिअर दी आवर. आपल्या इथं काय लिहिलं बघा? जिथे इथं IMP क्लास आहे, जिथे इथं ज्या ज्या एलिमेंटचा क्लास काय आहे IMP आहे, ते त्याचं बॅकग्राऊंड कलर काय करा कायन. मग आता इथं कुठं इथं आहे का काय क्लास कुठं IMP आहे? ह्या पॅरेग्राफचा एक क्लास काय आहे IMP आहे. This class with is also IMP class, this paragraph, and this heading is also with the class IMP, so that all these three elements who are having the class is IMP with color background color is the cayenne. Now you can see here these are these three elements with the background color is the cayenne. Okay, thank you all of you. All of you understood this one? Yes, all of you understood this one? Hello? Yes, please put your answer. Shivendra, other one. Shivendra is also, Samruddhi Joshi, Priyanka Talwar, Komal, Mitali Chogle, Vaishnavi, Snehal,
Yes, sir, understood.
Amrita. Okay, all of you. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, you can leave meeting. And in the next lecture, we will continue the CSS. Okay, thank you.